Hey DIYers, and you are joining me for our Deck It Out Tray of the Month kit. For the month of September, we have this awesome football game day tray, which we are coming up to the football season, both high school, professional, college, all the things. So we thought this would be a fun change up for the football season. Lay everything out, make sure everything you have all your pieces that match. This helmet has a double layer, champs on the trophy, your garland, your game day sign, the number 1. Think about what colors you're going to paint this. What team are you going to cheer for? That's the question. I cannot wait to see all these posted in the group so we can see everyone's team spirit. I'm going to get started painting ours. Our family likes to cheer for the Bucky Badger. So I'm going with red, white, black, some silver, some gold for the trophy. The field will be the green, and then some brown for the trophy, for the footballs. So we're going to dive in and get started. All right, so I want to give you a little bit of a refresher on how we like to paint here at Deck the Halls, just to remind you. So I'm going to do the football is my favorite season sign first. And so you're going to put some paint on your sponge. Okay, then I'm going to dab it off so there's next to nothing on there. I like to put my small letters on painter's tape. It just helps them stay in place when I'm dabbing. So I'm just dabbing my letters. I'm thinking about my color scheme. So I'm going to leave that one red because I am going to paint my flag white. So when you paint projects like this, the edges are already burnt. They're nice and clean. So you can just take and pull the paint off the edges. Now you'll notice that you don't see my word football very well, but I can still see parts of it, which is all I really need because I'm going to be painting these red pieces and then I'm going to lay them over. So those etched lines are just there as guidelines to help you place your letters so you don't have to get out a ruler or guess where you're supposed to put them. Okay, so this is kind of how you're going to work on painting through your project. And again, a different sponge for every paint color would be just fine. And then go back, use nice thin coats and go back and do a second coat of paint if you feel necessary. Happy painting, DIYers. We'll see you at the end of the video when we lay everything out before we glue it together. All right, DIYers, before you glue, I strongly encourage you to lay everything out on all of the boards to make sure the coloring is the way you like it, to make sure things look the way you were hoping they would, because this is the time to change it, to repaint something, excuse me, if you don't like it. So all I'm doing right now is I'm just gonna take all my pieces and I'm gonna fit them to where they need to go. I'm gonna double check that I like the colors, and if I like the colors, I'm just gonna leave it, put it to the side. Once this is done, then I will come back and I will glue. And then after I glue, I like to go in with my paint markers and just do a little bit of details and add a little bit of dimension with the paint markers. All right, DIYers, here we have our game day tray. I hope you had a great time creating. You'll be able to put your garland together once you have your kit, I have my twine inside. So when I put together the tray for the photo, I will string my garland, but you'll have 3 balls and 2 hearts for that. The other things are going to be mixed and matched on your tray. I hope you had a great time, and we'll see you in the group.